Oh, shit. And, I hate when I switch over to something and then the music cuts out. Ugh, what a pain. I might have to move my dumb face. In fact, depending on, like, I might cut the face camera entirely. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Hi, I'm Jake with the Bad Gamecast. How's I gonna open this up? What up, fellow flesh tubes? I think that's how we, talked about that at some point. That's weird. Anyway, I'm Jake. This time we're playing Bear With Me, a game that released... Ooh, I had this up, too. Episode 1, 2016, developed and published by Exordium Games. It's a game I've had on my radar. I picked it up fairly recently. I talked about that last week when I was playing Guruman, which I'm getting back to on Thursday. We're playing through all that son of a bitch. I want to do something a bit different. So we have here episode 1, 2, and 3, and Bear With Me, The Lost Robots is the prequel. We're not getting there yet. We're going to start... Oh. Internet, what you do? Well, I might have to pause for a moment and see if I can come up with some, you know, as they come to me. No, I don't have any bear puns lined up. We didn't do puns for the, Divine Cybermancy episode, but that doesn't mean if you don't have any in the chat, have at it. Also, I don't know anything about this game. I'm assuming it's a point and click. I know it's like black and white, so easy on the eyes for the old colorblind there. And then there's red. Good times.
Wake up.
So I guess we look around the room.
I should talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
This Millie? Yeah. You talking to fucking Millie? Grab them shits.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Nah, I guess we talked to Millie.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
You had, an old lady giraffe? That's super weird.
It seems you had a nightmare.
I don't really remember.
We don't remember our nightmares.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are best forgotten.
I guess you're right. What are you doing here, Millie? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss.
That's a big-ass
Something
clock.
terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss,
It was weird.
I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is.
Ted.
He has a small office in my closet.
Bear?
Ted and I, we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you
Okay,
two had,
so
I beg
what-
you to reconcile.
Alright, well, we'll go talk to
Okay,
him.
Millie, I'll go ask him.
What is the
I'm not sure if
relationship
he'll even hear
between
me out.
sentient stuffed
We left
animals
off on a
and
really
are
bad
these just
note.
children?
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends.
Also-
but for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is
Oh, I'ma
something
die.
else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
She said somebody
The
else is with
Mugshot
her.
boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie.
Is this in her fucking head?
I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
I mean, like, he's right here. So, I was wondering, what kind of point-and-click adventure
They've gotten
is
cold
this?
and mushy and gross.
That was your dinner? Ugh.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years. It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects. I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Boomerang, What Goes Around Comes Around, The Island of the Monkeys, and Staring Down the Barrel, A Drunkard's Tale.
Nice. What's in the
It's
chest?
filled with mysterious and magical things from the far corners of the Orient. Also toys and stuff.
I like how these two are voiced by the same lady. Damn, it's a deep-ass
Amber
closet.
Ashworth. If I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time.
Aw, he knew he was gonna help her anyway.
Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost.
trying to
in the
reduce
cold
drinking.
rain outside, tapping out my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm?
Both can be true.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my
Just
doorway
drinking.
with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
She went to bed before the sun was up? Or sun was down?
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time
Damn.
and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Yeah, right? I was already in bed, shitbag.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, You're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
Oh, she's
That old
blind?
broad is tougher than she looks.
I guess that
Now,
makes sense why she
you
needed
don't
help
mind.
getting here.
I have some real work to do.
Oh my god,
So where
you're
are the
still
fucking
mad at
mugshot
me
boys?
After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you.
Almost.
I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
What'd you found
Not
out?
a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work
I like
for
how it
jealous
jumps from,
husbands
like,
down in the
potentially
city.
a
Bunch of
kid's
nervous
imagination
strangers, but the
to
money
this
is good.
motherfucker.
I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the
His
point
line
across.
reading is
Does it really?
kind of odd and stilted.
You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So,
Yeah,
according
cut the
to
crap, let's
Millie,
get to the
A
chase.
lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route. But I think that's been closed off, too.
They?
Let's make fun of him.
Yeah. Millie and the bird watchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season, and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys before. What in the hell are you talking about? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The Mugshot Boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's
Aw.
not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby
whatever.
an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
They might have.
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house,
Why
but
does
Millie doesn't
Flint
want
have
me
a
to go
tunnel
alone.
that leads to his room?
She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit
Also,
to my house.
ugh.
She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your hat?
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, Dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Yeah. Touch it.
So everything seems to be connected to that Chinese takeout menu.
All right, let's turn the tunes back on.
Left there for research purposes. It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
Alright, so like, no joke, he straight up just sits in here and gets
Makes
drunk.
this place look like a proper office. I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Alright, so this is her part of the closet.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Bad joke.
What? Those must be Ted's. I got this for Flint with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Okay.
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
Funny. Alright. If I was a magnifying glass.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Okay, so.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, Troy.
Alright, so they're all the same. So are you
I
telling
don't
me?
have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night. This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine. It's where I rest my pretty little head. I can't use that.
Oh, there we go.
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now. This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Thank you. Alright, so. Hit it. What do we have in here?
It's a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
I mean, it tells you what the
A
minutes
cardboard
are.
box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know.
Is that Fallout joke right there?
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Well, obviously we're going to need this battery.
I'll just pick this up.
Now, can I leave or do I have to get Ted first?
Miss, don't.
Cool.
Cornflakes. It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have. My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
Yeah, I'm sure. Millie!
Can you tell me something more about this man?
I'm afraid I don't know much, Miss Amber. Only stories here
Miss
and there,
Amber.
plus what the paper has been covering. So far, I know he's been asking around about you.
She's not
and
totally
that he's
blind.
responsible
How
for
can she
all
read the
terrible
paper?
things happening in the city lately.
You said that this red man is asking questions about me. Why?
I'm not sure, but you might be in danger, miss. This man's done nothing but horrible things since he showed up in Paper City. In
Has
over
he?
1 week, he's got everyone, including the police department, hiding and running in fear.
She hasn't said what he's done. Just that people are scared of him.
It's just an empty glass. A miracle of modern technology. It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this. Just my
Alright, was there anything in his closet? Or in Ted's office? Ah!
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Eat it, chump.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Gosh.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Besides, I'm like standing right in front of him as I say this.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it though?
Do you really need
Not late
my
at all.
help?
Hi,
Okay,
Kimberly.
fair enough.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous.
Shit.
Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Were you streaming? Usually if you're streaming when I get home, I try and hop on, but I was a little preoccupied today.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
That's cool though. Kimberly, where were you playing? Alright, what time is it?
An old clock. My grandfather bought this. Or wanted in a duel at dawn. Can't really remember. It's a beautiful clock, though.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Flint's room first?
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still find it. It's worth checking out.
Hey, I've heard this is really good.
A random, generic, asset place to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside. Like...
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god, is it really? I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and...
What?
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum-dum.
Ah, Bear's a dick.
It's locked.
Okay. Alright, well, it's in the bathroom. So, Kimberly, how is Disney Infinity 3?
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Okay. So I have to find the study to get into Flint's room. I need a flashlight for the bathroom. I need a key for the grandfather clock, maybe? Hey, buddy.
Rust.
Hilarious.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately.
Oh,
I
this
finally
is one of
took
the
some time
mugshot
out
boys.
to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Well, alright. Let's ask about
Have you
Flint.
seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flynn is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Ooh, well, that sucks.
We've heard rumors about some.
Kimberly,
Red
you
Man.
a platinum
Know anything
hunter?
about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first, gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those
Oh,
guys,
really?
Ted.
What kind of information is he
You ever
after?
talk to Alex about
Well,
trophy
here's the
hunting?
funny
Oh,
part,
he does
Stu.
that a lot.
I heard he was asking a lot of questions.
Or
about
10 rules all,
Jesse.
I suppose.
That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Who's Amber?
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with?
Time
besides
trial
mine?
thing. What are we
And
doing
your
a time
boyfriend,
trial
perhaps?
for?
Don't get smart.
We raised
I never heard of
Doom
this red guy until
and
tonight.
Monster Hunter.
Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
I mean, he used to be on the podcast.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird.
Nah, babe.
Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie.
Yeah, Kimberly. You didn't know
Millie's
that
in
was
my
his
room.
name? I
She was
had to have
resting.
called him that before.
Bless your kind heart, little miss.
But
I'll
yeah,
stay
he
here
was
for you.
on,
Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
what, the
I ain't
first
nobody.
20
Some buster tries to
episodes?
pull a fast one on
Maybe not
me,
that many.
I'll give him
Of
a
the
little shimmy
podcast.
drop a dime
I always said,
to the elbows.
His Twitter, 10 Rules All, and the Twitch channel.
He's saying he can do it. How'd you escape?
I used the East Tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Why do we have to ask
Not
about the
really.
Yellow
I
King?
guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Did
Sure
they?
thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm
I didn't
sure
think the
he's
King in Yellow was open to interpretation unless he's talking about True Detectives, which also... Alright, can we go through the parents' room? Oh shit.
It's locked. I mean,
Yeah, alright. Anyway, we had to go to the study. Alright, there's the hole in the wall. So what else is in here?
it looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from,
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
sure, the desert.
Sure,
A
whatever.
book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books. It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Ooh, what's the key for it? Is it for the grandfather clock?
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
That was terrible.
We'll have to find another way.
Okay, so I can't just reach it.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Have you tried smoking? Oh, yeah, armchair.
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me because you're old.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I was just exploring around that first room and then talked to Ted. Your brother's missing. You're awoken by the giraffe to say that there's somebody in town, the Red Man, asking questions about you. You should go get Ted and find your brother.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Ooh, my Latin's not that good.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost
it's really
unnatural
not bad.
fascination with death.
Also, Anubis? What a weird way to say that.
There's a number written underneath. 107.
Thank
what
you.
does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
He's the grittiest goddamn teddy bear, and I love him.
It looks expensive. It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Sick burn! Oh, can I just push the stamp thing over here and then get the key? Oh, you probably couldn't see the cabinet because of my stupid
Hey, a
face.
flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Alright.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
God damn it. Oh.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah,
What?
I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Rusty, I need a battery. Hook sister up.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Can't we just choose one?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have.
Yeah, thanks for those, Kimberly.
left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on her soft side, Rust. We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know
Carrot
I'm more than
juice.
qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal.
That's the prequel.
You show me the credentials.
It's actually kind of
I'll
cool
handle
that
the battery.
they have that
It's
set
not
up
that I don't believe
at the
you.
beginning of
I
the
just
first
wanna make sure you're
episode,
not playing
and
me,
like
so.
that's what it wraps back around to. Okay,
And
so
move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A deal?
Keep it rolling. We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about, anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
wouldn't it be easier to just
I
find
think
another battery?
By the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test? It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it. It's all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
Dark. Wait, tell me about the
When we
couch.
get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
That's a weird spot for a couch. Who puts a couch in a hallway? Alright, can we go downstairs?
Such an
No.
amazing piece of woodwork. The amazing stairs, everybody. Gather round, young and old. Witness this new technological marvel.
Oh, I didn't even notice this attic door. Alright, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself with the, like, I didn't even crawl into Old Boy's room, which is the whole damn reason we came over here.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Okay, so we need something to clear the spiders. That's fine. We can probably find that in the bathroom, maybe. I'm sure that'll take us somewhere else, but either way, we need to go to his office to get the file to give to Rusty to get some batteries for the flashlight so we can get to the bathroom. At least so far, it hasn't been any crazy logic leaps, like you have to take the fake human skin, put it over a manhole, and use that as a trampoline to get into a room. Yet. Ooh.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted.
It's
I
kind
know
of a
you were
burnout.
more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
It's full of Ted's past cases. There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Also, is he that hot-headed? He doesn't seem that bad. Alright, back out to... We're just leaving Millie sitting here. Whatever, it's fine. She's fine.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know.
Sure thing. Take your time. I'll be here if you need me.
Damn it.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal.
I'm
for us
afraid so.
robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
I'm
Thanks,
probably
Rust.
not going to do
We
that.
won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty.
Like, I know at
Thanks
some
and
point I'm
sweet.
going to go back
We'll
in there and
wake you
Millie's
up in
going to
the
be gone.
morning.
Alright, so yeah, batteries now.
Hey, I got it working.
Ooh, sick.
Used by oh so many French maids.
Ooh la la. We're gonna need that. Clear the spider webs. Yeah. Let me think how words is.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case. It's full of uninteresting stuff. Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies. Mirror, mirror
Ah,
on the wall.
the old French pony
Beautiful
castles.
Princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere.
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it? It's full of bathroom stuff.
And some random ass pills.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
Well, better crush 'em up and
Just some
snort
stuff
them.
I don't really care about.
You should not do that with random pills.
Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste, and so on. Intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know
Damn.
what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
That's bleak, girl.
I'm pretty as it is.
Bitch, it's not for you.
It's full of bathroom.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
All right, then. Now we're going to search
Where's
the toilet.
money, Lebowski? Used to clean around the house.
Can we take some
No,
of this?
But nice try, Mom. Pairs of towels just hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Ew, Jesus.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, when the ceiling turns to the abyss and the floor is a giant floating eyeball and there's words just floating on the wall. Have you seen him yet? Normal shit. Hit it with a duster.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would.
Yeah, her
totally
head
do
is
it.
the size of that hole. He's got a little bear suit.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast, I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it
He's
was
not
getting
wearing
more
a hat.
twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city. and police and thugs alike shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man.
Not a fan of that.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her.
Is Flint the Red Man?
I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now.
Going around trusting dames.
Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse.
Well, that's not
In
very
Paper
positive.
City, all bets are off. But
Yeah.
the stakes were never as high as now.
It's a free-for-all? Alright. Here's the Mugshot Brothers.
Well, this thing really stands out. It's an accordion. A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Take that shit.
I'll just sell this sword, buy some revives for later.
Noise.
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea. An empty box. Just think of the possibilities. It's a cardboard box. I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside. A bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her?
It's candy with an eye.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
Ooh, give me this rope.
I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
Oh, fuck's sake, come on.
Oh, boy. I have no idea where the drawing guy went with this one.
Why?
It's got drawers. I guess the logical thing to do here would be to search the drawers for clues, but I'm not going to do that. I have my reasons.
Is it because it's wrapped in rope, or because the Mugshot Brothers are standing here?
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Is he smoking? Dude, you can't smoke in here?
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting at we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
But wouldn't that
This is
implicate
going
them?
nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive. See?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you two.
Alright, where's Flint?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
No, I'm just asking because I started a barbershop quartet, and I need a strong baritone, but also someone that can take the lead if necessary.
For these types of situations, you need someone that has a wider range.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may
That's
have our
two now. I'm sure he's a
differences.
tough kid. He's
Oh, no,
fine.
But, you know, we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook for now.
All right.
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Well, if you cooperate, maybe I can forget about that nasty carrot smuggling operation you two are running on the west side of town.
Carrot smuggling? I don't know anything about no carrot smuggling, see? It's all for private use. My brother here's a big individual, and he needs his vitamins and such, see? Ain't that right, John John?
Smuggling is such a strong word.
That's right, John John.
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something.
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me. Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
Thank you.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Okay, forget it.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
Whoa.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Did he really give me a key? Oh shit, he did. Take that shit.
We'll have to find another way. I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
He is pretty rugged. Ah. Okay. Can I just use the sword on it? And then...
No.
Okay.
A toy car, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the car evaluation business.
So I can't just use the front Like the door to the room, I have to crawl back through. Okay.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they totally just found while on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Wham. All right, can we use the sword on the key?
Come on.
Come on, just use the fucking sword and knock the key off. That's fine. Too straightforward. You can't use the sword to just pick up stuff.
It's unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
We can start with the camera.
It's one of my dad's cameras. It probably fell down by accident. I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
What? It's almost like there's a dark room right here.
It's plastic wrap for your clothes, for some reason. An armoire. That's fancy talk for closet.
An external closet.
Where else to put them but underneath the bed where you sleep? Men, am I right?
Who puts their shoes under the bed?
I'm not allowed to use lipstick till I'm a bit older, according to my mom. It's highly inedible, though.
I mean, you can eat anything. You just have to be able to swallow it.
This thing is so dusty. It's like a... It looks like the thing, whatever.
Good talk.
For combing your hair. I like my hair more au naturel.
You mean you don't brush it and just wear it whatever way it was when you woke up?
Yep, that's the idea. My parents' bed. It's so big and comfy. My bed is like sleeping on a pile of rocks. Well, not really. It's really soft and fluffy, but this one's better.
Okay.
Some weird plant
Zavals.
sticking out of it.
Creepy
A
dude.
painting of some guy. Let's name him. Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Creepyface. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any. A chandelier. It's French for fancy lamp.
I don't think that's true.
I feel like these should grow in a pond. I could be wrong.
They look kind of like elephant ears, which don't grow in a pond. Oh, that's easy. Save combos 107.
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules. Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures.
Oh, hell yes. Didn't even have to fail at doing that first. Science battles!
Used for measuring, liquids?
Precious
If I had a
science.
sharp piece of bamboo and some sugar water, I could lure fireflies inside and use them as a makeshift lamp. Ingenious!
You know your house has electricity.
That seems
An
needlessly
undeveloped
complicated.
roll of film. Not much else to say. Nothing interesting about this. My mom uses the same one to wash Ted in.
What? That's not true. I have a shower in my office.
Oh, you do you? Used to develop photos of you going to visit your boring old relatives that one summer when you had nothing else to do. Just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos.
I believe that's why we're here.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in. We can get it from that machine over there.
You know how to use that thing?
Not yet, but I was voted most likely to figure stuff out in my school once.
Oh, neato. Hit it.
Nothing happened. There's something missing. There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
I also need this duct tape for personal reasons that I don't want to get into right now.
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole.
Get out of my head. Oh.
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this. Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie.
Yeah, you're right.
I was not expecting that.
We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
Alright, so we wait. So, how have you been lately?
A few moments later. Wait, what? Aw, come on, dude, just reach up there. Oh, wait a minute. Can I use him to get the key down? That'd be so cool. I mean, or not. Okay, what the hell are we doing with him then? Oh no. What up, Millie? It's the clock repairman. Well, I don't want to attack Millie. I suppose I have to. Eat that shit. Yep, alright. Oh, what? I'm a straight up murder Millie. I mean, what's my rush? I know what happened to her. Let's get back in there. I need those tongs. Tong me. Ah,
Used to
damn it.
pinch- No, Ted, it's Millie.
Damn it.
Why would somebody do this? She was just a sweet old woman. She hasn't done nothing wrong to anyone. Poor Millie. I've had her since I was 5, almost as long as...
Me, yeah, I know. Doll, what do you think we should do now?
I honestly don't know. Ted, I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something.
Why'd you cut her foot off?
Please, don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Again? What do you mean?
What? I don't know. We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
good idea. Let's head out.
Poor Millie. This is our fault, you know? We told Rusty
Well,
we'd keep
technically
an
it's
eye
my
out,
fault.
and now she's dead. We've let her down.
Hey, this is not your fault. That red freak did this. Believe me when I say this, doll. You can't save everyone all the time. People die. That's just how the dice roll. All you can do at times like these is keep your head up. Think of the fond memories you have of her, and just keep going. We'll get that red bastard sooner or later. That's my promise to you.
I know, it's just...
It's sad, I know, but life gets sad sometimes. You just have to pull through, and happiness will find you again. Now let's go. We've still got a case to solve, and somebody's got to pay for this.
Can I take the chair? Oh.
It's a small nail. It must have fallen from the window. I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless. Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
I mean, I guess. Okay.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
And there it goes.
Ugh.
That's another thing you let die, Amber. Okay. Wait, can I pull anything off of Millie? Hold up.
It's so sad what happened to her. Poor Millie. I've had her since I was 5, and now she's gone. No point in dragging her around. It's also disrespectful. I'll come back after all this is over and bury her back in the yard, underneath the pines.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the most peaceful place in the world.
There isn't anything else in here.
Red must have used it to hold the window up.
Jack that shit.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
And so we need.
Are you even trying? Are you even trying? This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Fine. Like, if I can just use the stick to get the key, even better. I just assumed I would have to have a nail to it.
I can't use that. I can't use that. This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these. I don't think so.
Oh my god, lady, you suck.
Come on.
Fine. Oh, is there stuff different? Also, how can she not reach those?
We'll have to find another way.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say.
No. We did that once. Wait, can I just pick up Ted? Fine. So I guess we need more wood? Can I get some from this?
It's only this. It's creepy. I don't.
Okay. Parents' room? I didn't think there was anything else in here I could grab, but maybe I can grab a hairbrush?
It looks.
No.
Some weird plant is sticking out of it.
Give me that shit.
This
Lamp.
lamp is pretty. So tall and lean and lacy on top. It's like a supermodel lamp.
It's alright. Okay. So what do we do now? Where do we go?
A box really just packed inside us.
It's just closed.
I know. The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
You know, I guess I didn't check her plant, if you can do anything with it after the leaves come off of it. Could you, step over? Oh, no, you can't do anything with it. Cool.
I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women, I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have.
I mean, that sounds right to me.
I can't use that.
You can't open the closet?
Come on.
Alright, so there isn't anything more we need in there. Okay, yeah.
Do what with it?
Tape that
Can't
shit.
use that. I don't think so. Do what with it? Do what with it? I can't use that.
You can Swiss Army knife the
I
board.
don't think so.
Can you?
Come on.
Nope.
I don't think so. I can't use that.
Alright. I mean, it's like super easy for point and clicks when you have to start combining items. You just go through everything you have and jam everything together and see what fits. Which is shitty and not very interesting gameplay, I find.
It's locked. A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
I also didn't notice the shoelace up the wall here.
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird. Wait, it's locked. But why?
Yeah, so did the Bunny Bros hear anything? I mean, besides Millie dying.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I faintly remember my old man. He was sitting on a bar stool just drinking away, and after a while the waiters would just chuck him out the back into a dumpster.
Look at that lamp, lamping around like there's no tomorrow. You go. Glenn.
Just lamping around.
It's an accordion. It looks highly cuttable. Is that a word? Cuttable?
If only I had a sword!
No.
I meant pocket knife!
take it with me. The dictionary defines a cabinet as a body of high-ranking state officials, typically consisting of the top leaders of the executive branch, usually called ministers. There you go. That's what this is, only small.
All right, good talk. Oh, can I take this rope now?
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
You furry bastard. That's fine. We don't need rope. What do we even need rope for? What do I have to do with this red cloth? Hey, Millie, check this out. She doesn't care. That's not Millie. Millie's dead. That's, Amber.
I can't use that.
Fine. Is this
I don't
old?
think so.
Okay. So I need to get the key. I think I need to get the key. I know I have to open the attic. Get you a flask? Do you have a flask? I can't go back into his office.
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
Huh. All right. E-Rex. Can I take the lipstick? No, I still can't take the lipstick. Or the vase. I don't know what is Dungeon Man.
Come on. It's for sitting down. Like, way down.
How down do you sit? Alright, he...
Rust.
Actually...
I don't think so.
So I can't take the batteries out of the flashlight to give back to Rusty to tell him Millie's dead? That's kind of weak. I can't...
It's a tree, only this it's creepy.
Yeah, okay. I can't snap off any of those branches to add to my growing wood pile. There wasn't anything in Flint's room. There's anything more in the study I can do. There's got to be. So, maybe the bathroom, right? Although maybe not.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash.
What?
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Oh my god, just take it with you and we can stand on it. It'll be fine. Everything's
A
fine.
painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run. Nah,
No pills.
classic TP found in most bathrooms.
Hey,
What's there
classic.
left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right? Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
What? Teddy, you little bastard. Alright, so really the only thing that was in here was the duster? Oh, shit. Well, now I'm out of damn laws.
an old clock. It's locked.
But I want into it. I want into it so badly. Alright, let's turn on the radio. Or not.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Like, I was thinking, okay, we can drag the chair over. If I get over there and it lets me pick up Ted, I'm gonna be fucking salty. Here's my problem with point and click adventures. I know I'm missing something simple. Yeah, it's gonna drive me crazy. I get out of the way, big head. Plant? No plant. Couch? No couch.
It's growing,
Aren't you pers-
and you should have been I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
So many places. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Hit it.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin. A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
That's heavy, man.
Let's take this. It.
Okay, so can I use the sword on the plant?
Are you even trying?
How about the stick then, lady?
Come on.
How about the Swiss Army knife?
Are you even trying?
How about
Are you even?
this is a magnifying glass? Wait, what did this say? It was Lex something? Amber, would you kindly?
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
An unjust law is no law at all. Shit. So I'm torn, like, I want to make some progress. I want to look up what the hell it is I'm supposed to do, but I also want to, like, find it organically, but there's something here I'm missing, and I don't know what it is.
It's some enlarger. That's how boring that was.
Okay.
It has measuring units on the side. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm 10 after all.
Oh, I didn't know she was...
Big ass bottles. Step right up, folks. Witness the amazing bottle twins.
supposed to be 10. Yeah, so I don't think there's...
Going through trash is not on my to-do list. Maybe if my schedule opens up later in the day.
Look at her all high and mighty about going through some goddamn trash. There isn't anything else in here I can take. No. Okay. Oh, okay. Can we open the door to Flint's room and then get Amber in there? Although anytime we've been in there, I don't know where the door is. Ted, hustle. Wait, no, stop. I didn't even think about picking him up. Ah, it's too late. Alright, study, books, rope, the random papers, candy bag,
I
origami
have
box.
no clue what that is. A wild guess. It's a single copper dime with a printing error. Unique, extremely rare. Not as valuable as one might think. I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
Funny. And I tore down Fort Kick-Ass. Alright, so this was a bust. If you click on the door, it says it's an accordion. Alright, can we... Just pick him up! He's tiny!
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Okay.
Come on. Are you even trying?
Mix these shits. Come on! Okay, so my thought was... magnifying glass on a stick and then use the flashlight to try and burn something. Burn what? I don't know yet. Hadn't gotten that far. Just putting the cart before the horse here. Also, they probably don't want me to burn the place down. Whatever. Alright, so the bathroom's a bust.
Plantae regularis. A common plant found in most households, I guess.
Can't do anything there. This shit's locked. Sandwich.
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
Huh. Would you look at that?
A door that lead. No, really. That's all.
Okay. I can't go downstairs. So I've only got the hallway in these rooms. But at least we have sandwich.
Come on. Do what with it? I don't think so.
Alright. My current goal is to get to the attic so we can escape to the city. So I have to get to the attic. Now, I think if I get the key that's in the study, it opens up the glass case here. If I try and use duct tape on the wooden board,
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
I need more wooden boards, and I don't know where more are. I can't go back into Ted's office. So I'm guessing we got everything we were going to get out of there.
Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it? No, but nice try, Mom.
And we can't take pills or creams or grooming products. Which why not?
Yeah, I'm pretty as it is.
You suck. Painting, 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 painting. What is this? Yeah, and she won't go through the trash because she's too good for it. So that's what I thought, like the sword, and it wasn't having it, and it wasn't having it with the piece of wood. But let's try it again. At some point, I should really get his batteries back in him. All right, Amber, would you kindly? All right, wood,
I don't think so.
sword,
Come on.
red cloth. Get weird with
I
it.
don't think so.
Feather duster.
Are you even trying? I can't use that.
What if I mix these two?
Come on. This won't work. I can't use that.
So sorry, we don't have the key. Stop messing around.
Come on.
Sword the plaque?
I can't use that.
Who's not even trying now, Amber? What photo? This photo?
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
Okay, this one is the, we developed this picture after going into Amber's parents' room, seeing that there's a camera there. They've got the dark room off the side, developing it. As soon as we did that, we had to play as the antagonist, Redman, and then go and murder the giraffe that's in her room lying there dead. Whoopsies.
For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
I'm not entirely sure why
A
it's in
painting.
my inventory, though.
Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
We need wood. Go chop that shit.
I don't think so.
I need 2 things, don't I? That's what. Mm. Can we just sword Rusty?
Do what with it?
Cut him down.
don't think so. I can't use that. Come on. Are you even trying?
Okay then.
Where else to put them but underneath the bed where you sleep? Men, am I right?
I still don't get that. Alright, we know there's nothing in here.
I love wearing these around the house. They make me look taller. They're really uncomfortable, though.
I mean, same girl. I never wear my high heels. This is the same thing on this
It's a
side.
decorative curtain. It's so old it was used as a tunic by Caesar's accountant.
Cool, cool.
It's plastic wrap for your clothes, for some reason.
Well, when the voice lines get all weird.
Do what with it?
Just start duct taping everything.
Are you even trying?
No, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing
I
here.
don't think so.
We're cutting this dude in the face?
I don't think so.
Well, I just don't understand her problem solving skills then. We are cutting the bed.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I assume that's what the key goes to. I don't know what's up with it. There's also only two things that are locked. Flint's room that you can get into by crawling through the hole in the wall in the study, and this glass case. She makes some comment about how it's
Belonged to my
pretty.
grandpa. I don't think it works, but it sure is loud.
Or this shit. Neato.
There's some chain thingies inside. It's locked.
I'm just betting that we need the chain thingies to open the attic door.
No point in dragging her around. It's also disrespectful. I'll come back after all this is over and bury her back in the yard, underneath the pines. It's the most peaceful place in the world.
Sure.
It's so sad what happened to her. Poor Millie. I've had her since I was 5, and now she's gone.
Oh, what?
Come on. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Damn it.
A cardboard box. I think this one is full. My chest. It's the best. Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Cupboards, mayhaps?
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine. It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
Dang it.
Do what with it?
Beat the clock,
Come
get
on.
the hour hand off of it? No, okay.
An empty glass. Its empty frame, now glistening in the silver moonlight. The dried up milk on its edges now serves only as a reminder of the once full and meaningful life it had. You're still not without purpose, glass. Don't you dare take that big leap. Think of Sheila and the kids.
What the fuck? No, not on the chest. Use it on the plant.
Do what with it?
Millie's gone, man. Just cut her up.
I don't think so.
Oh! Who's left that I could show the picture to? The fucking Mugshot Brothers. Oh my god. That's alright. Like, 20 minutes later, I'll get there. You know, I am the thinky one of the Bad Game Cast. Alright, you jerks, check this shit out. Boom!
No.
Fuck's sake, really?
No.
Hit him with a stick?
No.
Okay. Hit him with a sword.
No.
Poke him.
No.
Hit him with a light.
No.
Wait, can I take the lamp off? Can I cut him?
No.
Yeah, that makes sense. Feather duster?
No. No.
I really kind of figured the feather duster would have worked.
A lamap. No.
A
that's not
lamap.
right. It's a lamp. L-A-M-P.
Lamp.
An empty glass. It's the biggest mistake I've seen all day. That's what that is. I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort. An empty box.
Oh my god. Just take a box.
Just shining away. I have
Yeah.
a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Face.
It looks expensive. This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old. Are you even trying? Come on.
Take it. Alright, Rusty. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? If you're wondering why I keep looking at my phone, I ordered some food because I need to go to the grocery store, and I'm starving. Just trying to see when they're coming. As far as this goes, Jesus, I do not know.
It's locked.
I'm not
Plante reg-
yeah. Entirely sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing here.
Are you even trying?
And short of going around and using every item in my inventory on every other thing, which I don't even think is the right way to go. I just think that
That's just.
It's just weird.
Yep, it's.
I think I'm just
weird.
missing something. But I also don't know what or where that could be.
Such an amazing piece of work. Unpacked stuff from our city apartment. I bet it's full of bouncing balls, sorted and packed neatly according to color, size, or bounceability.
Who sorts things by bounceability?
Are you even trying?
I'm trying to open a box. Lady.
I bet it's full of diamonds.
Well, I wonder then if we can open up the box in her room that's unpacked. Yeah, this one, because she makes a...
Do what with it?
Open a fucking box, Amber.
Do what with it? Do what with it?
Beat a dead giraffe.
Do what with it?
How about Teddy?
Come on.
Okay.
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this.
Well, shit. I don't know.
My collection of paintings. Mom said,
Yeah. This one's what, like teeth?
come on. Come on. Come on.
I just feel like I'm missing something every time the lightning flashes.
A cardboard box.
Yeah. Bottle caps, blah, blah, blah.
Come on.
Come on, just fucking whip that shit up there. Use the sword, throw it.
Are you even
Champion.
trying?
What if instead? What if we just took the stick and then knocked the glass
Do
out?
what with it?
Just break the glass.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail?
Holy shit.
How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no
What?
bounds. It hangs on these chain thingies. I have no idea what that's for. Some clock stuff, I bet. Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
What? Alright, can I just use the hook thingy? Well, what the fuck does the key go to then? What? Back to my favorite room, the study. I can just beat my head against the wall somewhere. Grab the key.
Do what with it?
Oh yeah, no, that's my bad, not the books. Use it on the key.
Do what with it?
Fuck you, lady.
This won't work. It usually takes... This won't hold on it. There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
Use the attic hook on the key.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Alright, look. In a surprise twist, I eventually figured out on accident. Who knew? I would be lying if I said that's not how I got through most things. Accidentally! That's fine, though. Now we can make some goddamn progress. Yeah, just get up there. This can't be that long, right? It wasn't, but that doesn't matter. Okay.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the East Tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city. And now, I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. it seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet.
Just
Somewhere
when you
down
think
the
they're
line,
out.
the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. Unfortunately, we were too late. It's sad what happened to Millie, and Amber really lost it for a moment. I did all I could, and gave her a promise that I'd catch the man responsible. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment.
Is it
Red,
CBG?
it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope
So,
it's
what do you
not too
think? It
late.
is Flint? I don't know. That dude's really tall. I don't think, because like Flint's her brother. I don't know how old Flint is. Meanwhile,
It's a candle, forgotten here, until the lights go out. Then it's like, oh, where are those candles we keep in the house?
oh come on then.
I'll take it with me just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, roll it up.
It's locked.
Oh, what? I just happen to have a goddamn key.
Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here. Vial of ink. It's a vial of ink. Boy, this desk must be really old. Who uses ink anymore? I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
I mean, seen it 1,000 times. Attic stuff.
It acts as the last line of defense between the housemates and the harsh environment outside.
All right. I guess we talked to Brian.
Poor thing, I bet he feels so alone up here.
Brian, what up, though?
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city.
Nope.
You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss
Get tracked,
Ashworth.
kid. It's not
I'm afraid
happening.
no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
I don't
Aren't
think
you
he's
a
sorry
bit
at all.
young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
Can I take his mustache?
It is. It
I
just
can.
fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you
I get
look
it, buddy.
just
I also
dashing
can't grow a
without
mustache.
It makes you look younger.
Well, thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Damn.
my
Mr. Bear
God.
spitting facts. Have you seen Flint?
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance.
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right.
No, the other Flint
Same.
Ashworth.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now.
You know anything about why did
Steve,
we
you know anything
change
about
back?
the
We're
Red
not calling him the Red
I'm
Hood
sorry,
anymore.
Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though.
Does it
The
look like
word
the guy
on
in the
street
photo?
is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber, anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw,
Comforting.
that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know. Can't you
Exception,
make an exception
maybe?
to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's
thought it was the,
signature, no one is
commissioner.
allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
Astro, what's up?
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
That's alright.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this
Happy
thing
that you're
out.
here
You
now.
think he'll let us enter the city?
Although, admittedly, I was about to wrap
Brother
it up.
owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear.
Hey,
you may know
doll.
me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll.
Well, shit.
He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Okay.
There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp, and we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll
Hey,
help you?
easy
Don't
enough.
worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
I also happen to have a sword. Let's just step over the corpse there. Alright, we got a candle, we got ink. What do I think I light the candle with, though? Can you be open now?
Wait, it's locked.
Yeah. Let's head down the hallway, Amber. Alright. Past Rusty, through the hole in the wall. Alright, boys. They probably don't know what I'm here for.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You too remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I faintly remember my old man. He was sitting on a bar stool just drinking away, and after a while, the waiters would just chuck him out the back into a dumpster.
Wave this at their face.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
better do it if you ever want to play the clarinet again.
What does that even mean?
What do you think? It means I'm going to confiscate your clarinet.
Oh no, not the clarinet, Jimmy.
Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll do that.
Sure thing, Arnold.
Dang it.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Alright, well, at least I don't have to do this. We just wrap this shit up.
No.
Do I just have to talk to him then?
Back so soon? You have proof that someone still wants to work with you?
I'm working on it.
Sure, sure. Don't pull a muscle.
Wise guy.
You're saying that like it's a bad thing.
What, really? I can't just use this.
There. Does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a snoop like you get these?
The Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty
The
trail?
Muffin Man.
There. All sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No. It's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's
I
head
mean,
back to that.
he wasn't
cop
meaner
work.
than he normally is. Alright, so I guess we didn't tell him that we don't have the clearance. So we're like, oh, we don't have a clearance. Cop's like, alright, kick rocks. And you come back, hey, we got a clearance. How the hell did you get that? Magic? What up, boy? And checkity check this shit.
I can't use that.
Fuck's sake, yeah, you can.
Good evening, Miss Ashworth, Mr. Ted. Got that clearance yet?
Is he making fun of us? I can't tell.
Not yet. We're working on it, Brian. I can't use that. I can't use that.
Why? Why can't I use that? Have a candle, Brian.
I can't use that.
Like, am I missing something? I mean, yes, like constantly, but... Oh, man. My forgery skill's not high enough. Goodbye. Alright, so...
I don't think so. I don't think so. I can't use that. I don't think so.
Like, is this not signed?
Come on.
Yeah. Just fucking use it. Also, it's like super dark up here, right?
I don't think so.
Horsey, talk some sense
You
into him.
hungry, Horsey? Ted, do we have a wooden carrot for him? The convertible of desks. Very chic. Come on. I can't use that.
I just feel like she's messing with me.
I can't use that. Do what with it?
Just pour that ink all over it. Fuck it. All right. I'm going to call it here for the evening. I believe my food is almost here, which is good because I'm starving. A little short tonight. I wasn't sure how much of this I was going to play. We'll see how it goes next week. I stalled out for like a half hour, and then I finally started making some progress again. So, hey, good times. Otherwise, I will be back on Thursday with more Guruman, a monstrous adventure. Jason's back tomorrow. What is Jason doing? I don't know. Astro, thanks for stopping by. If it was late, I always appreciate it, man. E-Rex, thank you. Kimberly, thank you as well. And that's going to do it for me. So, once again, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Jason is back tomorrow, and that's it. Bye!